we know where we're at about now. And I've been, shall I say, upgrading matters. I got myself a new weapon, Crimson Moon. Attack speed 2.8, so it should be slower than my previous one. I've been upgrading things here and there and all over the place. Remember, nice slow weapon. Slow and steady wins the race. No, this is not the same Ignis items. I unsummoned that one. Summoned in some other bosses to fight to get some upgrades. Then came back to fight. Yes. I did try getting a little bit of practice with this though. Remember, this is a slow weapon. This is supposed to be a slow weapon. This is supposed to be a slow weapon! Yeah, I had some cursium, so I made some dust of the cursed bone prison. So I'm hoping that buying this lets me get this. No, this skill is locked, unfortunately. I can't get it. So I need to kill at least 10 hollows. I don't know what the hollows are. Just so I can get a counterattack. At the very least, I have 2 Echoes of the First Flame. Which... Actually, thinking about it... Hey! And 1 Ember of the Quenched Molten Heart. I think that one was easy enough to kill. All to get a Yamato guard to automatically guard with the Yamato. That's promising. Really just this? Yeah, it's just this. What could very well be the most difficult one to defeat. Well, just that and, What's with this weapon? This weapon can cast its spell while I'm... If I'm either sprinting or in the air, it'll just cast. Okay. The stamina builds up, then it drains, then I assassinate. And no, I did not practice fighting against this fight. It's my first time seeing this in action. I practiced on other fights I had already defeated. Got some healing. Can heal like 24 or something. Instead of my regeneration on the one. Well, it's supposed to be healing, at least. I suppose that the strength, it doesn't really matter, does it? For like a ton of damage, please. Are you kidding me? What if I just hold... Yeah. Or if you don't just get blocked. Build up the stamina bar, then manually drain the stamina bar. Then assassinate. That's like the only damage we can actually deal. Everything that we face here is approximately just fine. Okay, so the parts where you're not allowed to heal are kind of annoying, I gotta say. The parts where the game is like, yeah, no. You can't just heal. No, we're not going to allow that. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Right. And I wanted to go look through my emblems, so armor up, attack up, air damage up, HP goes down, and more stuff goes up. More attack damage. Moonstone versus Sunstone. Okay, okay. What do we need? What do we need? Moving speed up? No. To negate negative effects. That actually sounds good. No, I don't need that. No. Not really, no. Alright, so an Anklet of Fortune. I think the plus 10 health is good. I mean, I think you just have to have this in your inventory for it to work, right? And so, like, if we could get, like, a bunch of these. Unarmed attack damage, unarmed attack speed. Just the key do. Dodge chance up when dodging gets stuff. No. 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 +2 talisman slots. Which looks like we don't have any talisman slots naturally, so... No, no, no. Those are necklaces, apparently. Okay, so for the belt... Yeah, it looks like the heart is fine. The rings, okay, slot. Hand? Blazing Brand. Wait a second. Blazing Brand stops their armor, right? So that's pretty good. Oh yeah, the Vampiric Glove is, I think, just disabled in the mod pack because it is too good, so they just like, no, you're not allowed to. Increases damage dealt and increases your attack speed. But I think I want Blazing Grips. That is still crazy fast attack speed. Okay, no, that's even faster. That is even faster. Oof. So much less damage. Okay. That's a good point. That's a good point. I'm fine with damage going down if I get the Blazing Brand stuff. So, ahead. No? No. So, charm. No. Decrease the time it takes to eat and drink would be useful if I wanted to just keep using potions, I guess. Turns the wearer invisible. Oh, yeah, I see how that could be useful for. Shock Pendant could be good. Thorn Pendant could also be good. Just the one pendant, yeah. I mean, a little bit more armor or thorns. Zombie goes to attack someone. The person just disappears off of the face of reality. Oh, right. Like, yeah, I could get a bunch of chorus totems, but I don't want to use chorus totems for, like, right now. Okay, so, wait, where's the smelting hand? We got the anklet. Where's that big, powerful smelting hand? Oh, you need the fire gauntlet. And then the ignitium. Gosh, I can just imagine. That whole entire underground place would just be for storage. If I had to actually worry about storage and stuff. Just an entire base, and it's just a massive storage system. That would be so annoying. But I don't have to worry about that, so it's fine. Teleportation, nice and easy. Let's apply blazing brand. Alright. Actually, that's right. Strength doesn't really matter, does it? So let's warp back now. Oh no, that's a good point. I already have thorns. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm immune to the lightning itself, but then it creates fire. Yeah. Okay, okay. Honestly, I'm sorely tempted to just get the Yamato auto block thing and just see if that really does just auto fight the boss for me, essentially. Come on. I wonder if the reason why the stamina goes up when she attacks me is because of the thorns. Just don't worry about attacking at first. Just worry about defending. So that brings it down to half. And then the stamina fills back up immediately. And her health is back up to full. So fill the stamina bar, drain the stamina bar, assassinate. Fill the bar, drain the bar. Drain the bar again. Can I not? I can't go left or right. I can only go forward, further into the beam. I could heal. By the time I got to the ability to heal, I could no longer heal. It's like, okay, now I know that I can do this. I'm hoping that the drinking hats are basically just the same except for the aesthetics. Because it would suck to have it be like, oh no, they're actually very different. Nope. Nope. Equip my weapon. Equip my weapon. One. 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 No, I don't want to. Sometimes the game just doesn't want you to change what you have active. It doesn't seem like Burning Brand works. Also, I'm so tempted to just get another, like, weapon speed increaser. Just use 2 of those. Boss attacks can't be blocked. I dodge roll, get attacked during the dodge roll, get murdered anyway. Useless, useless, useless. Alright, fine. Just do the thing then. Go up here. And Yabato attacking. Yay, that's a quest. Huh. I haven't actually put stuff onto the Yamato yet. Still don't have my healing spell on the Yamato, but so it goes. Oops, forgot to take the thing. Might as well put these back on. So it should auto-block for me as long as I'm attacking. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's doing some good guides. If I fail this one, I'll just get the rest of the Yamato specialties. Which means that I'll have to go and fight more bosses. Wait, is she actually affected by Blazing Burn? Oh, that changes everything. Hold on, there's a skill that I've gotten. But I forget what exactly it was, and I don't want to go and rebuy it just so I could read it again. A chunk, but not like a really big chunk. I know I'd been better off switching. Yeah, switch to a different weapon for the assassination. I guess almost instead of, like, protection, I could find something with haste, so I can swing even faster. I have not tried to perfect block even once. I'm keeping my finger off of the right mouse button, specifically to avoid blocking. And you can hear it blocking pretty accurately. Isn't that attack supposed to be not blockable? Okay, so she's back on the way down. We filled the bar, emptied it, filled the bar, and emptied it again. I'm just glad I don't have to re-summon the fight every time I lose. Okay, so she's back at, like, full health, but the bar is actually going down from attacks now. So I think I broke through her shields. And it's time to die. Yep. Oh well. Respawn. Go back to this. You can just attack with it without falling. Alright, summon Phantom Swords to assist in battle? Sure, let's do that. Summon a Doppelganger to assist in battle? Sure, let's do that. Okay, okay. Looks like I need to kill this last one to get the drop twice to get that stuff, so that's not happening yet. Oh, I'm supposed to find armor that has, like, haste. Oh, the protection does. Hold on a second. Um... So it's not doing the things. It's not doing any of the things that it's supposed to do. Big fight, Nightfall. Boost. Space. Sword skill. Backspace or right button. Ability skill, space. And weapon innate skills now L. Okay, so I see the knives. But how do I use the Yamato doppelganger? Interesting, interesting. Come on. You can just randomly decide for a few seconds I'm not allowed to heal. The weird thing about these fights is, like, because I have such good amounts of healing, is that usually, even if I mess up on something, that's not, like, the end of the world. Unless it's at the wrong moment, then it totally is the end of the world. Still not entirely sure how I feel about this anyway. With this fighting mode, I just have to focus on left clicks and I don't have to worry about right clicking, but I also can hold up the block. So if I don't know exactly when the attack is going to come, I just have to hope that I get the timing. Let's take a moment and heal. happens when I die. No, come on! She decided to remove the loss of her stamina when I was just a little bit too far away. While I was running out trying to heal at like 1 hit point. She was like, hey, I'll drain the last of my stamina. So you can't pick an assassination, and now she's healed to full. Rather, my healing has been disabled again. With healing getting disabled so frequently. I wonder if it would be better just to use like the big armor. Okay. Yeah, looks like I couldn't assassinate once again, but I'm doing proper damage now, and hopefully she doesn't heal back up the soul yet again. Okay, Samus going down. Come on. Come on. No! Assassination? Murder! Only one of these. Oh my god. Okay, so before I end off this episode, I am going to go and get the other 5 pieces that I dropped, fill up everything else, come back and make the thing for all of you. Wait, did I not? I didn't get that achievement? What? What weapons full power? Is this just a bow? I mean, netherite? Oh, I can do this. A left button, S button 4. A. Hold A. Button 4. Hold on. Hold on. I'll go and figure all this stuff out. Okay. It took a few minutes. And there were a few distractions. But now that we have everything, we have the true proof of adventure. And Azura is here to check this out too. Ta-da! Quest completed. True proof of adventure.
Hooray!
And I got all the important items. See, if you beat all of the sub-bosses, you get the proof of adventure. which you can use to trade in for a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you beat all of the bonus bosses, you can get the true proof of adventure.
Ooh.
So that's the upgrade I just got.
I think I need to see that again.
Hold on a second. I don't know how many points that cost. Oh, I can only do it every, like, minute or so. There's a countdown in the bottom right. So... God, I was not expecting that. So now, to go to the smith and see if I can trade in the true proof of adventure. Oh, yeah. So there's still this one. Access to heavy rain, replace spiral sword. But do any of these things say spiral sword?
Yes. Fourth line from the bottom. Spiral / heavy rain enchanted.
So if I do... So if I sneak and summon sword.
Oh.
So if I'm just normal and I hit summoning, does that. But if I sneak, it's supposed to spiral? You know, I'm going to change that hotkey. I am going to change... Alright, well... Advanced Fortune. So Proof of Adventure got the Eternal Night Scythe. Got most of the stuff except for the Heavy Rain. Got both of these. Looks like there's nothing for the true proof of adventure. I do have an extra shard, the Thunderous War. I don't have the Echo of the Abyssal Dirge. But yeah, so ends the episode. So, next episode, we're going to be defeating someone. Who is it? Well, I'll let you puzzle on that for a bit. Out of every...
Puzzle on what?
Who might my final enemy be? The truest obstacle to me.
Oh, yourself.
Azur, did you look up a spoiler for this or something?
No, but that felt pretty obvious from what you were saying.
It's me. It uses the same weapons that I do against it.
Nice. So it's a doppelganger fight.
Basically.